What's up, guys? I'm the Lucid Jackal, and we are here for another piece of our final fantasy quest. So pull up a seat and let's get started. Last time we started our grindathon, which we shall be continuing this episode for gold, not of levels. We got Delph over here a new silver sword, and we're gonna work to get Jackal one as well. And let me actually check the armor real quick, because I do need to be reminded as to what I need for armor and how much it is going to cost. I need it. Alright, we want the iron armor. And is this copper thing a headband? I feel like in my memory it says that that's for your head. I guess we'll find out. We will find out. We will find out. Ooh, tried not to burp. If so, that should only be another 4,000 more for that. 6,000. 7,600. Quite a bit of money still that we gotta get ourselves going here. Now, I managed to get myself quite a bit of money last time. We'll see on... I only have like 200 gold right now. So we'll see in one session here how much we can get for ourselves. Now, the lucky thing is, the more that we do, the quicker that we're going to gain... well, not I was going to say gain levels. But since we're not really grinding for levels, and it's... You know what, we're just going to gang up on one of you here. Since I'm grinding for gold, I misspoke a little bit. Now, I'm not going to do all the grinding that I probably could do at this point in the game. I'll just kind of do it as it goes. When it comes to the spells that I'm going to want. We'll get the spells later. I may regret that. What I actually... The one that I will get is probably the pure spell. I actually am going to want 2 pure spells for each of my cats over here. Because if I am not mistaken, I am going to need, and I believe those are unfortunately 4,000 apiece. Now see, if we could get those battles... Oh man, 2 ogres like that? Holy fuck. That was almost $400. Gold, whatever. That is delicious. If I could get a bunch of those, this would take no time at all. This would be easy peasy if I could get nothing but those. But alas, we cannot. Now, up by where that witch that we saw a few videos ago, where she was, I know there's an area up there where you can fight enemies that are a bit stronger than what you normally would be facing at this point in the game. I think they call it the Peninsula of Power, is what its name has been. Because you can get a lot of experience, fight enemies that give you a lot more experience than you should be getting at this time of the game. That also means those enemies are obviously stronger. And I think the last time I ever played any of this was when I was like 15, when I got Final Fantasy, what was it? Origins? The PS1 game that had Final Fantasy 1 and 2 remade for it. That one. And... Jesus Christ, you are already low on health. And I remember doing, when I had it, I remember getting this far when I played the version that's for the PlayStation. I know in the marsh cave you can get like poison and shit. There's a lot of poisoning enemies. So I know I'm going to want pierce spells. None of my guys have any level 4 charges though, which is definitely not going to help me too much. The good thing is that after this, I don't think there's really any time other than... Alright, my bad, guys. Had to do a little quick cut there. My other girlfriend came home. I think her and a friend were at Walmart or something like that. So she was just letting me know that her and my son are home. Ooh, 240, alright. It's not that 390, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm still a little giddy after the last video about talking about... There we go, the 2 ogres! Fuck yes! I'm still giddy over the fact that, you know, I'm going to be having myself another kid. It does suck with my son now that... Oh, okay. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. Sir, I don't need that, though. That's one thing that I do not need. But no, the only thing that sucks with my son now is that around the time that me and my last girlfriend, my, like, long-standing girlfriend, had split up, one of my favorite movies, because it had been out around the time me and my ex had been splitting up, and it was just like a nice little cute popcorn movie that for me was a lot of fun to watch, was Ant-Man. And as I'm, you know, watching it and I'm thinking about it, I start to think to myself, you know, what would I do if I dated somebody who had a kid? And obviously the solution in my head became, you know, from, especially while watching fucking Ant-Man of all movies, that to try and work, you know, the way that all the characters do in the movie, where they all kind of put aside their own little personal and petty differences and do what's best for the kid. And I've always thought that that was a really good message in the movie. I thought that was, you know, that's exactly what you want to be hitting on. Thought to myself, yeah, you know, that is how I would like it to go down. That would be great. Man, oh man. Does that feel naive looking at the relationship that I'm in now? We can show the boy pictures of his grandparents on his father's side. He recognizes his grandparents. He lives with his grandparents. He doesn't recognize his father. Anytime he goes over there, his dad's there just about every time. I don't know if I said it in the last video, but that I mentioned this, but that guy definitely, if I had to, if I'm being realistic, in 2.5 years, I don't think this man has spent 48 hours or more with his son. I feel very safe in making that statement. And I should not feel so good making that statement. But anyway, that's enough of that. That's enough for the dad talk. So now I kind of wanted to talk about some other shit. And I guess it kind of hits, for me, close to home in a different way. And I had seen a shirt the other day that I had seen about a year ago. And it was like, somebody had shared it. I think on my Facebook, I am a part of some Ozzy Osbourne, like, fan page or some shit. I don't know why. I don't even, like, interact with anybody on there. I don't talk to anybody. I don't post anything. Ooh, excuse me. It's just some shit that's on there for really no reason at all. Okay, I thought I saw something else written there. Yeah, you know what? This should be fine. But anyway, somebody had shared a post on this Ozzy page that was from the Black Sabbath Facebook page. And they were just pointing out that, you know, like, oh, did any of you all see this? And it was a Black Sabbath post. It was almost from a year ago. When all the George Floyd shit was going down. And it was a Black Sabbath shirt that said Black Sabbath Matters in the font that's from their third album, Black Sabbath's third album, Master of the Universe. And seeing people comment on that was hilarious. I don't know if any of you have ever looked at pictures of what Black Sabbath used to look like back in the day, but they're hippies, fam. They are hippies. Now, I don't care how far we come, and I don't care how extreme metal may sound. By and large, metal is hippie music. And that's all there is to it. I don't accept anything else being said about my genre of music. Metal is hippie music, and that is all there is to it. Like, just look at the band. You'll see pictures of Ozzy. Even when he first went solo, Ozzy kind of dressed the same way, where he would have the white coat with the fucking arm tassels that came off. Like, that's hippie shit. That is straight up fucking hippie shit. I guess it was more than anything, it was the surprise that some of the people had that, like, why is Black Sabbath supporting a bunch of criminals? And it's like, I don't know if you are thinking of the same Black Sabbath that I'm thinking of. Like, Ozzy is a tremendous Beatles fan. I don't know what stance they expected him to take. Or the band itself. Oh, okay. Alright. Straight. Ooh, we about to see them layers now, son. You think you got the club? Ooh, Jackal didn't even have to wind up for it. That's right. Level 7, baby. There we go. Agility, intelligence, luck. Strength, agility, intelligence, vitality. Strength, intelligence, vitality. Alright. Not too bad. Move. That's right, fucker. Oh, my legs. Holy shit. Oh, my leg is killing me. But no, it was the same thing like a year ago when you had people abnormally reacting to finding out that Rage Against the Machine was, like, against the government. Like, even saying that statement out loud, like, hurts my face to even say that. I don't know what machine people thought was being raged against. I'm very confused by this. Now we're starting to plow through these enemies. This is what's up right now. Oh man, if anybody watching this has never seen it, go look on YouTube after this. When people were protesting Trump losing the election, when you saw the people prancing around with a Trump flag, singing Rage Against the Machine songs, it is mwah, chef's kiss. It is beautiful, the levels of irony that these people possess. I fucking love it. It's the fucking greatest thing in the world. It really is. Actually, during the whole Black Lives Matter movement, when it was really roaring up last year, there were quite a lot of bands that on their Facebook feeds had, the all black picture posted for a couple of days. Even some record labels were posting the all black picture. And it was really, really funny to watch a community of metalheads that were somehow confused why all of these bands and record labels were somehow anti-authority. I don't know if or when bootlicking ever became metal, because apparently that's been a thing that some people have thought for a little while, and I didn't get the memo. I didn't know that that was a thing. I didn't think that existed. Well, that's unfair, because I know it exists. But usually not in America, and not from American fans. Usually when Americans like, in the metalhead community, usually when they like more nationalist-oriented music, it's usually from bands that are not from America. And it's usually bands that have folk instruments. Some of those bands from Eastern Europe, whoo boy, do some of them have not very favorable views of other groups of people from all over the world, let's say. Oh, come on. Come on. You better not miss this time. I'll be mad disappointing you if you do. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh, I thought he was gonna die. I thought he was closer to death than he was. Dalf is hitting so much harder with his fucking Whitebeard sword over here. That takes care of that problem. Nice. But yeah, I think some people forget. They confuse the aesthetic of power in metal with, like, just the imagery. Like, oh, jeez, why do I not pay attention before it is far too late? I'm always paying attention as one of my fucking guys is about to die. It's like, oh, hello. Hello. Thanks, Mr. President. Hello. Little midnight gospel, anyone? All right, good. We can get some heal spells in here. Did I gain a level and forget to do the status thing at some point? I wonder if I did. I wonder if I did. I like watching their little legs do like the Stewie Griffin as they go back and forth. Look at their little legs. Oh, never mind. I mean, I guess their legs were moving when I said that. How much money do I have now? 3,000. I don't remember, but I did now. Cool. I am almost ready to get myself the next sword, which would be most good. But yeah, no, I think a lot of people forget that the aesthetic of power in metal, what it's meant to be aimed at, I really think a lot of people just don't realize. Honestly, I almost feel the same with pretty much all rock, honestly. Like, sure, rock and roll was already big, but once rock really started to embrace the counterculture, I think that was it after that, man. Like, once the Beatles hit, that pretty much birthed the counterculture. So, for me, as a... Ooh, terrible sound. Excuse me? Fucking yikes mage over here. That's amazing. Oh wait, do I have one more pure? I think I do, actually. Oh, I do, okay. So I don't have to listen to that awful fucking sound for a minute. Alright, let's get rid of the guy with the fucking clan hood over here, please. That is not cool. And hilarious, but not cool. Alright. Even though I'm close to getting my next weapon, I think I'm actually gonna have to blow some money real quick on some pure potions. Pure potions! Pure potions! Pure potions! And not being able to multi-buy items. Ah, aren't these the days? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good enough. Alright. But yeah, I think some of these metal fans, I don't think they understand how hippy-dippy some of the people they listen to really are. There's what are they? They're an American black metal band, Skeleton Witch. They made a video series. I don't know if they made it or they were just facilitating it. I'm not really sure what it was, but I remember on their Facebook around the time of last summer, they had a video series that they at least took part in to some extent. I don't know if they made it, if they just hosted it. I don't know. You'd have to look it up. But they made a series that was called, like, Racism in Metal, I guess would be the title that I remember it saying. And I remember reading a lot of the comments for that. And a lot of the same kinds of people are just like, oh man, looks like someone's just doing this because their record label is telling them to. And it's like, why would it be record label incentivized for a metal band to stand up to state power. Since when is this not, like, exactly what metal is? I don't understand. I don't know when this idea changed, and I hope it doesn't stay that way, because it is stupid. Do you know how often you can find some metal band where the vocalist will sit there just and then the song's over, and then they all of a sudden their voice when they're talking, they're like, alright guys, well this next song is like, they'll sound like a fucking Valley Girl out of fucking nowhere. Ugh. Like, I think people just, some fans just, I don't think, get it. And it's disappointing, but you just gotta correct them and show them the correct way. Because to me, one of the most, when I have somebody that is not into metal, and they ask me, like, give me a song to listen to that would give me an idea of why you like metal. Now, I honestly, the song that I tell people to look up is not actually like a song that I would consider, like, I think it's a good song. I think it's a pretty damn good song, but I wouldn't call it like some like fantastic fucking piece of work. The song that I actually tell people to look up is the song by the band Unearth, Sanctity of Brothers. Because to me that is, okay, I need to move this because you guys can't see it on my screen case. I have a little crack by where it was, and every time I kept trying to check the time, I kept nicking my finger on it. And that's starting to get really annoying. Not gonna lie. So we're almost able to get 4,000, well, definitely over 4,000 gold if I wouldn't have had to get any items. But in less than a half hour, I like this. This is why we got more pure potions, because you are a cock. Now it's going to be Return of the Clan Hood once again. Ugh. I don't like that. I mean, it's obviously funny, but... yeah, his hood is pretty pointy, my friend. Not gonna lie. You look pretty sus there, mage. You look pretty fucking sus. Be better. I expect better. Cancelled. Don't worry, it's a joke, eh? It's a joke. This is going much quicker. I love it. But yeah, it's the reason why I show anybody who asks about, you know, what metal song would I give them to, like, start them off. The reason why one of the songs that is always on that list is Sanctity of Brothers is because of the lyrics to it. Because the entire lyrics of the song are... it's all about unity. Metal to me is all about... it's all about the brotherhood. Obviously, that's just the name for it. Sisters are more than welcome. But that's what it's about. And if there is ever anything, whether it be another band, people, the government, if there's anything ever that could possibly put you in the way of one of your brothers or sisters, you throw that in the trash. Whatever it is. Whatever tells you to do that. Trash! Pure garbage trash. That's what that all is. Can't have it. Can't do it. Can't do it at all. Alright guys, well, It has been 30 minutes. We actually crept over the time. How dare I? How fucking dare I? How dare. It's so miserable. Ooh, and we're right at about 4,000. Which is nice. That means that I'll basically, in the next video, be able to start buying my other, or I'll be able to buy my other weapon, hopefully be able to buy the other armor that I'll need, and we'll start making our way, hopefully, northwest and seeing what sort of fuckery is afoot up there. So, if you guys enjoy this, if you guys enjoy retro games, this is the fucking place you want to be. You'll want to know you were here at the start. You'll love it here. Take it easy, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and take it easy. Love you guys. Peace.